reason that I don't think hairstylists or beauty professionals grow is because they are too afraid to show up raw and messy and actually do things that allow them to operate their time with an efficient manner. I often hear people going, I want to make 10, 15, 20K months, but then you get stuck over perfection, or, your post isn't completely planned. It's not in a staged background. It's, not in a way that you feel that your audience wants it. But the thing is, when you are trying to grow a business in general, time is literally your most important asset. When I hired a mentor that showed me the value of my true time, my entire life changed. Imposter syndrome is a literal fucking bitch, and it will stop you. If you are new to my channel here, my name is Melissa Ferguson. I've been a hairstylist for going on close to 15 years. My average months are 17 to 30K a month behind the chair. You can see right here. Right now, it's been just me operating up to this point. I had an assistant who was not regulated to touch any type of hair, so she would help me with bookings, and that is it. And recently she's just gotten her student license, which is super exciting, and a lot of things are going to be able to shift, and my income's going to be able to go up even higher because of that. But the reality is that you are stuck because you're over preparing. Now, when it comes to over preparing, there's two different aspects of it. There's over preparing and then being unorganized, which was my number one thing that I did. So one thing that I did to really help me do this is to actually take a minute and start to write things down after I did them. So for example, when I would film a video, I would lose the file. Oh, you can hear the ambulance and stuff coming through. I would lose the files, right? So then I spent all this time filming these videos, but then I was never able to actually post them because I lost the files. So two different things that have immensely helped me in that is I use a platform called Trello, which every time I have a content idea or every time I finish something, I put it there with the next action step. So for example, this video, I know it's been filmed, so I'm going to put it on my board to say it needs to be edited. Okay. And then I'm going to upload this video directly into the Google Drive where I can then link the video. Now, the other aspect of it too is not taking enough time to actually organize the files. I run an e-commerce brand as well. We sell a lot of hair extensions. We sell toppers to beauty professionals. And this in itself has changed my business the way it operates because I no longer have to always trade time for money. I'm able to trade items for money. And we do have a whole community that talks about how to start your own extension line. We help beauty professionals actually source through our own extension manufacturer as well. So if you are interested in learning more about that, you can join our Skool community. Where was I going on this tangent? Oh, files. Okay, so when we're taking pictures of things, right, and we're uploading it into the drive, we're not tagging or segmenting them. So I have all of these different photos of extensions and toppers and everything on my computer, but I didn't know which color was which and which length was which because I didn't take a minute to label and organize things. Sometimes we need to actually slow down to speed up. Lastly, the thing that I see that beauty professionals do is they get in their own way. We, as an industry, have a weird fucking relationship with money. Like I said, we all say, I want to make, 10K months, 15K months, 30K months. But then when it comes to actually coming down to charging our client, for some reason, we find some way to emotionally discount them. And you know what? Sometimes clients even take that as, a sign of insulting. But we're like, oh, we're being nice and, I'm going to give them a discount. And as somebody who literally went bankrupt because I did not charge enough money, and then you throw a pandemic in the mix, when you give your clients an emotional discount, yeah, sure, they might be appreciative for that day, but guess what? When your business goes under, they are going to be nowhere. They are not going to repay that favor that you did. Every time you discount, you are literally taking away life points from your life. The money that you are spending is, hiring a virtual assistant, hiring an in-person assistant. And if you're kind of considering doing one or both of those things too, we have lots of resources in our Skool community that go through the processes of how to hire internationally, all that kind of stuff. But every time you discount, you're literally taking the money away that could be paying this person to help you do the things so that you can then focus on revenue generating activities. Okay. So leveraging what you have can be a huge game changer for you. But seriously, the biggest thing is you've just got to get out of your head and do the thing that you need to do. I hope this video was, eye-opening. I'm sure I'm talking and some of you are going, what the fuck, Mel? But the reality is we say a lot of shit, but then we don't hold ourselves accountable. We write all of these fucking policies and then we bend over backwards and we break them. The second a client needs to cancel under your policy, you're like, oh, you know what, Betty, you've never done it before. It's okay. But you know, that $300 appointment that Betty was gonna, pay, that's your phone bill. That's your internet bill. That's, your ability to take your kids away, right? And guess what happens? Betty's like, oh, cool, thanks. Like, the clients that respect you and appreciate you, they will stay around with you. And when you can show up and be more authentically you, clients are actually going to appreciate it. Like, I work with a lot of entrepreneurs. My clients are very fucking busy. So for me to create content like this while I'm literally driving in my car actually speaks to my target demographic, and allows me to do two things. It allows me to get more shit done, but it also allows my client to see, hey, she's busy. She gets it, right? And then obviously, like, I have different methods and things that I've done that have changed everything for me in terms of like how I do my color and my speed and my efficiency and all my luxury and all that. And obviously, like, that all wrapped up matters. But at the end of the day, if you can't show up and just be you, nothing else actually matters. So click the link, go check out the Skool platform. We have a 7-day free trial that you can access. After that, there is different packages. We run multiple calls live with me a month that you can access. And we have a lot of really cool marketing and branding partners in there as well. And a lot of cool factories and resources and things that you can access too. So know that you are on the right path, and know that, every day you can choose to wake up and just be a better version of yourself. But being a hairstylist is literally like professional development on crack. And if you want to succeed in this industry, you've got to stop bending over backwards for everyone.